Hey guys, what's going on? It's DaleyGaming here, and I am back with a little bit more Men of War Assault Squad 2 editor. And today we actually have a fan-requested battle. Someone asked that I do Checkpoint Charlie if it had gone hot. And obviously this is not Checkpoint Charlie. I tried and tried and tried to find a good Checkpoint Charlie map. I did find one, but it was an outdated version, so it didn't work with this type of the mod. And so I finally gave up, found this nice little city map, and then constructed sort of a checkpoint on this bridge. So maybe this is not exactly Checkpoint Charlie, but it is another checkpoint of the Berlin Wall, which can be seen down here. And so yeah, either way, I think it's going to be a pretty fun battle. We have the Russians over here, the USSR, all set up, ready to fire at the Americans. They have an IS-3 for themselves, and the turret is facing backwards. Is that how it's supposed to be on an IS-3? I honestly don't know. Can we turn it around? I feel like that gives the Russians an unfair disadvantage. Wait. Yeah, let's just turn that bad boy around. All right, there we go. Um, so yeah, this is basically a scenario where uh, the Cold War turns into actual war, and orders are received from the Americans at this checkpoint to attack it and try and take it over. The Americans also have quite a good force, I would say. They obviously are attacking, so they have more people. They've sent forth two squads of 16, so 32. And then they also have people behind their own sandbags. They have a Browning machine gun here. And look at this! Look at this detail with the boxes. Oh my God! No, I'm just kidding. Um, just bragging about my mapping skills. But they do actually have less people defending here. So if their attack fails, they will have less people. They also have a Pershing themselves, which is pretty much the equivalent of the IS-3, which these two tanks, I have a feeling, are going to be duking it out for a while because neither one's probably going to be able to really pen the other one super quickly, but they might be able to. Who knows? So either way, United States forces are going to be attacking the checkpoint here, and we'll see how this goes. I expect all of these guys to die probably fairly quickly. I don't have a lot of hope for them. We'll go in slow-mo just for the first little bit here, just to see what happens, and we'll go ahead and press start. Alright. Oh, and there we go. Oh, what are you guys... excuse me? Did I set these guys to the wrong team? I take it that's... Alright guys, so some dummy didn't set these guys to player 1, and the US forces are on player 1. That dummy would be me. But either way, let's try this again. There we go, now they're attacking in the correct direction. Of course, yeah, these guys are getting absolutely butchered by the Russians. They are managing to make it kind of to cover here. A couple of them kind of getting stuck in the middle and laying down. But they're managing a little bit, I would say. Russian forces actually taking some losses in the very back here. It's not looking too good for them. Kind of overwhelmed by the US Browning, I think. But US forces aren't exactly faring too well themselves. The IS-3 is firing. I think it's trying to take out the Browning, perhaps? Or it's just firing randomly. Russian forces not off to an excellent start in their defense here, I would say. But yeah, they're taking out a couple U.S. forces. The ones in the middle, at least, have been absolutely decimated. It looks like there's only one guy left. Oh no, there's two. One's laying down in the middle there. But the Browning definitely helped out the U.S. forces, I think, with butchering the very front line of the Russian forces. Either way, the two tanks are still firing away, and the Browning does go down finally. The tanks aren't actually firing any AP shells. Oh no, they are. They are. I just hadn't really noticed, because that one was in the midst of reloading. Is this one firing? Yep, it is. Okay. So the two tanks are definitely firing. Well, let's go into normal speed now. There we go. Looks a lot cooler now. That guy's just gyrating. Alright, well, it has gone a bit quiet on the United States front here. I think they need to push forward a little bit. So, they're going to come out from cover and try and push a little bit forward. And they're probably going to take their Pershing and send that forward as well. That would make some logical sense there. So the Pershing is coming up, and it is going to be supported by infantry. Hope everyone had a good 4th of July, by the way. Oh, okay, bad timing. The Pershing did just go down. This is going to be a lot harder for the U.S. forces now. I might go ahead and try and take command of them, you know, help out. And okay, it apparently was able to still fire with hull being damaged, but it is certainly dead now. Alright, this is a tough little pickle here for the U.S. Is there, no. Okay, sometimes those have rocket launchers in them, I know. In some mods they do that. But we're going to crawl this medic forward. And he is dodging bullets. Okay, grab the bazooka and the ammo for the bazooka. There we go. Okay, Scott Hernandez. You, my friend, are in quite the little pickle here. Do you think you're going to be able to heal without getting shot? No. Okay. Oh, jeez. What are you doing, guy? Nope. Okay. No. Okay. Retreat, guys. Retreat. Retreat. Okay. Jesus. Alright, the U.S. forces are in a bit of a pickle here, but we will be right back with some help. One sec. Alright, guys, we are back, and the U.S. forces have managed to actually send a couple more men forward, so they're going to try and back up what's going on over here. And they were also able to flank around this checkpoint with a couple of soldiers. They've got about 8 right here, and they are going to be trying to flank the Russians here from the back. Of course, this is going to be sort of a pincer movement, and it is going to be hard for the Americans to pull off, I think. But we'll see if they can manage to do this. They've got the element of surprise going on over here, but they don't have any grenades to take the tank out with. So anything they do is going to be tough. And apparently they can't fire. What the hell? Why can't you guys fire? Why aren't you reloading your gun if it's out of ammo? What? The hell? Okay. They're out of ammo, but they won't fire. This is very weird. Maybe it's because I copy and pasted from troops that were already on the ground here, but I don't know. That just seems odd. Either way, we're gonna attack over here while the IS-3 is distracted. Oh boy, it didn't stay distracted for very long. Okay, we're gonna try and grenade up here. Trying to help my American brothers out. It's not going too well though. Go back to normal speed. Oh, good little grenade there. And I did not throw that one. That was the AI. That was a terrible grenade. Jeez. I want this reload. What the hell? That's not good. Also, all of the guys over here did get slaughtered. Alright. There's nothing these guys can do. Charge them. Fuck them up. Yeah, I can't fire the gun. Alright, well that was a bit of a failure in the assault on the Americans' part, but I did try and help them out a little. To no avail, however. I guess the Russian defenses were just a little too powerful for them. But maybe we'll be back with part 2 to this one. Pretty cool battle though, I think. Ended up looking pretty neato. Some cool little photos you could use here for thumbnails and whatnot. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you did. And I'll talk to you all later. Peace.